Guys, do yourself a favor.
Before we even start this video, do not tip this motor on its side for too long because
Oil will get into everywhere else you don't want oil to get into.
and it'll do this. So drain the oil like we should have done in the first place, and then you'll be just fine. So now we got to fix it.
Dang it.
All right, so we're trying to get this torque converter on the 301 Predator motor. I got the GoPro set up so you guys will be able to see everything. And the problem that it seems like a lot of people are having is that once you put this on there, your oil dipstick is kind of getting in the way. So, and even the metal, if you take the oil dipstick out completely, the metal of the, what's this called? Your crankshaft casing deal or whatever is still kind of blocking or hindering this from like being mounted on there.
I will mount you right now.
So we're gonna take this cover off here and we're gonna clamp this down in a vise, and we're gonna grind this or cut this off a little bit. Just this metal here to try and make it fit better.
That's not gonna fit.
And it's not just this specific torque converter that we bought. We actually looked at about 10 different ones online and everybody's having the same issue. It's this motor. We're going to try and not have to drain the oil.
We're using an impact because we can, and this is America. We'll turn it up some. Also, we're using the blacked out Milwaukee. You can find that in one of our other videos here. This thing looks absolutely sick. So just check it out. Now you're just gonna pop this cover off. It should come off fairly simple. We've only run this motor a couple times. Alright, just like that, she lifts off. We already broke our gasket, so you can see right there. I mean, we didn't even have to take any oil out of the motor. It might be actually. Whoa, I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to take this gasket off. Try not to break it again. No flathead.
I don't know, there's too many things stacked on the toolbox.
You guys shouldn't have this problem because your gasket shouldn't be up. Just like that. Set this on a
Super safe place.
We only want to do this once.
right. So what we're gonna do is just cut this to this collar, and we're probably just gonna use like a hacksaw. That's the idea, and we're gonna see if it works. And if it doesn't work for us, you guys don't do that. All right? Nice and stout. Can we turn it so it's not like a crazy angle? Actually, we could go like this.
That's better.
These are the children that we might characterize as having a learning disability or a learning disorder.
Watch out for that there. Perfect.
Just cut a little notch in this just so that we can still tighten it on there with a screwdriver.
Today's video is how I cut off part of my finger.
Something like that. Alright, so now we can throw our cover back on. And are we going to use an impact? No, I don't think so, alright? Just gonna clean up our edges here. So we'll just set that board back on there. Is that gear in there alright? There it goes. That would have been sick. I saw it popped up and I was like, yeah, I better check that. So yeah, check your gears. Yeah, it went on way better. So it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? Alright, so we're still hitting. Interesting. What do you think?
I think we cut it off. And if this doesn't work, say the plug doesn't go back in, then we just have to
Plug it that on.
permanently weld something in there.
Alright, so that in fact did not give us the clearance that we needed. So we basically just took the spark plug plug and measured how much further down we needed to go. And we just drew it out right there. It's pretty much like the max we could take off without really causing any issues. So we're gonna take it back up to the shop and cut that down. So, just like that.
Alrighty. And then we're just gonna repeat all those steps that we just did. Okay. Pretty much what's gonna happen here is that drain plug is gonna stay in there for ever. You'll have to use the other one if you need to add oil or anything like that. Feels good. Whoever said metal shavings wasn't good for your motor. I'm gonna take this drain plug, and since we're not gonna be able to use it to check the oil or anything like that,
Oh yeah, she's leaking fuel.
Actually, no, that's not the truth.
A little bit. Slowly, but. Oopsies.
awesome. Yay.
So that's what did it. We had to do a little bit of work to get it to fit right. But now we actually have some clearance in there even. So, I mean, hopefully nothing leaks. We'll update you guys on that. But as of right now, that's what's working. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, fellas. And we'll catch you in the next one. All right? Mwah.
You're not getting kisses from me.
Give him a kiss. Thank you. I got pissed, dude.
Take a piss, man. Just calm down, relax, take a piss.